Hey, welcome back to the Mailman Show, baby. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and follow button, man. That'll really help me out. I am looking to grow this social media platform, and I'm gonna share my thoughts and opinions with y'all. I feel like I'm a pretty smart guy. I got some pretty good insight on things and pretty good common sense with life. So, thank y'all for following me to educate y'all, or not even educate on life, to look at something in a different way. That's what we do here. We think outside the box. So I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I want to come in here and just talk about this quick little topic right quick. You know what I'm saying? Father put hands on daughter's boyfriend. And I want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I got two ways that I look at this particular situation. And one of the ways that I look at this particular situation is, well, first, let's look at the video. First, we getting ahead of ourselves. Let's look at the video first.
Y'all chill.
Tell me that, bro. Fuck. It's not finna go, bro.
Think, nigga? Huh? The fuck you think this is, nigga? Damn what? Was it damn when you was fucking hitting my baby?
Hit him in his mouth.
Huh? Fuck.
That nigga teeth out his fucking mouth.
You will ever put your motherfucking hands on my baby, you hear me?
Bro, I feel you, bro. When she told me what she told me, that nigga just
I don't give a fuck what she told you. Nigga, you don't ever put your motherfucking hands on none of my motherfucking kids, you hear me? Ever in your motherfucking life, boy, I do not play that shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I don't give a fuck what y'all go through. These right here, nigga, you don't ever put on my motherfucking baby.
I feel you. He's a nice one. I want to do something to you. Bro. That ain't my name, bro. That ain't how I get down, bro.
That ain't how you done what you leave for then.
All right. Here's my thing on this. First, I want to give props to the day. I respect it 1,000%. I got 3 daughters. I give respect to both ends of this. So I wanted to get this in 2 ways. One, the daughter shouldn't even want to be with no man that beats on her like that. You got to question her mentality as well, too, because she should leave him. But the problem I have with these things is the father can go over there and do that and beat on him and do all this and tell him, don't put your hands on my daughter. And then his daughter will go right back and build a relationship with the fool. So then it's like, what did you do all that for then? What was the purpose of all of that you did? Explain it, because your daughter went right back to him. So it's a lot of things that can hurt you as a father, because now you can go to jail and catch an assault charge and felony charge and all this, and your child is right back over there with the guy that put you in this position. That's a very, very dangerous situation, because they can take away your life because of their actions, and they're choosing to go back to that person. So I kind of got a problem with that aspect to it. Like, if I'm gonna do all this, then you don't need to never see him again. This needs to be end all be all. But if I'm gonna do all this and you going all the way back, you're gonna end up back with him a week later, then I ain't finna do that. I'm not finna throw my life away. No, I ain't finna throw my life away. Mm-mm. Now, the other side of this is, I look at it, these boys nowadays are weak, but some of these women will provoke a man and hit a man and fight a man and punch him or something in his face. Now, I ain't saying that's what she did. I'm saying there's cases where you have women that will hit a man and fight a man like a man, and knowing most men won't, until that man end up hitting her back and snap, and he just go off. Am I saying that that's right? No, I'm not saying that's right at all. I'm not saying that's right at all, because I'm talking to my young men. If you got a woman that does that, the best case scenario, leave her ass. If a woman does that and put her hands on you like that, and that's what she feels is okay to do, bruh, walk away. Don't even come back. But if you go back to her and then she do it again, and then you say, well, you just snapped. No, I ain't gonna accept you just snapped, because she did it 2-3 times prior and you accepted it. So you knew that that was gonna come back around again. You should have had common sense enough to leave her alone. It ain't nobody out here that's gonna tell me, but she got that good. It ain't that good. Because then if she get mad at you and send you to jail or you go to prison, your life is over, and she owned by her own self. She doing her own thing. And I had a guy that I knew, him and his mom and his dad used to get to fight all the time. And one day they got to fighting and they started chasing each other with their cars. And I don't know how the whole story ended, but some kind of way in the car chase, the wife went home and the husband went to prison. But that wasn't the first fight they had ever got into it. This was an ongoing situation. Why would you want to put yourself in that situation? You got to ask yourself that. It is not worth it when you got women out here that will not do that. So why put yourself in a situation with a woman that wants to beat on you? And women, why be with a man that wants to beat on you? It's not worth it. Don't put yourself in that position, because you're hurting yourself. You are putting more pressure on yourself, and it's not worth the pressure. So you got to think about these things when you're making these decisions. Now, back to the video, or what I want to say on the video. Much shout out to the father. You know, I feel him. He should have kicked his teeth out his mouth. You know, goddamn, knocked the jaw out of line, broke them fingers. You know, I ain't against it, because you don't put your hand on nobody's daughter. You don't put your hands on nobody's child. You don't put your hands on a woman. It's no satisfaction in punching a woman and beating on a woman. Not for me. Absolutely zero. Zero. It doesn't even move a needle. You don't even get no Kool-Aid. I'm not talking about the Kool-Aid man just like, really? Really? That what we doing now? You don't get no points for that, dog. No points for hitting on no woman. There's nothing cool about that. It ain't nothing to brag about. I would be embarrassed if I was a man in that video like that came out of me hitting on a woman like that. That would be so embarrassing to see something like that. But here's the other side to that. That same man that was beating on somebody else's daughter, if he have a daughter and the man do the same thing he did, he would be the hypocrite that want to go fight him or shoot him or do something bad to him. But you did that to somebody else. You could have did that to your child mama. But now you mad because somebody doing it to your child. They just giving back the same energy that you gave out. So how you gonna get mad? So come on, make it make sense, buddy. Because it ain't making sense. Love yourself enough to know how to walk away. Women, love yourself to know enough how to walk away. It is not worth putting yourself in a bad situation or bad predicament. I always love you more than anybody loves you. That's your number one rule. Now, for this young man, he really got off easy, because for me, I feel like this. If you put your hands on my child, let's just say the earth has a way of paying you back. Let's just say that. The earth has a way of paying you back. Karma is real. You always got to be mindful of what you put on this internet. The earth can come back in ways that you wouldn't even expect for it to come back to you on. So just always be very mindful when you're thinking about making a decision like that. That's where I'm going to leave that. Y'all have a good day, good evening. I love y'all. Thank y'all again for enjoying the Mailman Show out here chilling in Cartagena, Colombia. And enjoy the vibes, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and follow. I hope y'all enjoying the content. And we're going to keep on dropping these videos, baby. I love y'all. We up out here.